All right. What's up, everybody? Got a little bit of grinding to do today. I gotta, I'll probably take I don't know, we'll probably cut it short today because I gotta take a shower. I'll probably cut it short at like 4 hours so I can take a shower, or at least put my Be Right Back screen on for an hour or so. I think it'd be best just to end it and then start it back for another 4 hour stream. Just late tonight. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I gotta make a couple errands here in a little bit. I gotta run and get some trash bags because I ran out of trash bags. And I gotta, I just gotta get some stuff done. You know how it goes. When you're on the grind all the time, it's hard to get caught up on everything. Let's see. Yeah, and I need to shave up too. Get cleaned up. I gotta get cleaned up, chat. You know how it goes. Alright, let me switch over to display for a sec while we get this grind in real quick. What about y'all, chat? How y'all been today? Prolix, how you been today? My brother from another mother. Yeah, I deleted the VOD from last night because after I thought about it, after I showed that one thing, I was like, yeah, it's probably not good because that has my full name and stuff on there, and I was like, yeah, better delete that VOD for sure. I showed my full, it had my full name, my county, everything on there. I was like, yeah, I better delete that VOD just in case. Oh gosh. Bear with me for 1 second, chat. We're almost done here. Got a long day ahead of us. Alright, chat, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Hope everyone's excited for the day. Ready to get this show started. Oh shit. I know I'm not feeling on top of the world today. I didn't get much business today. I mean, I made $300 maybe.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it. I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud!
Gotta level up these talents. I'm bringing this water for you. Been waiting all weeks for these fucking talents to come back around, dude. And I gotta get caught up on the events on Honga.
No, my sword! Huh? Rain cutter.
Go ahead
My turn.
One with nature.
No, my sword. Transfixed.
vape them up. Still haven't pulled the shield. Oh man. Damn. Still haven't pulled the shield. That's crazy, bro. You've been grinding those since last night. You're pulling for Adventurine, right? That's crazy, bro. I know you were pulling for someone last night, but shit's crazy, bro. And you got Violet.
The wind knows.
Hey, the Violet was not bad.
Dreamwork.
Violet was not
No,
bad.
my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Clouds high. The birds.
Witness my rise.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
No, my sword. Let me lead you on. Going in. This shall not be my fate. No, my sword. Transfixed.
As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain cutter. The hearth. No, my sword.
It's my last one anyway. Okay. So where we at with that? Where we at with that? Level up. I only got one of these, so I'll have to wait till next week to do this shit again. It's Saturday, right? Yeah, so this will reset pretty soon. But for now, let's go to Mondstadt. Statue's blessing real quick. Let me not do this yet. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Order. Give me one. Level this up to 7. I have to do it a few more times. We're getting her there. We're getting her there. I meant to do this last night. I fell asleep.
Overruled. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Witness the power. I'm going in.
Wind strike!
Pitiful. No, my sword. Huh? Ring cutter.
Clouds high, the birds come!
Let's light it up. Everybody stand. This shall be my Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Damn, I can't help this bitch. Oh. That becomes annoying when you can't deal with them. What day is her talent again? 7. It's Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so I got tomorrow too. hold off on any more until tomorrow. Let's see here. Damn, that already almost finished the commissions. What the fuck?
This is tough going. Delphi, are you sure you can manage in your condition?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm gonna
Try to
crown
keep up.
Arlecchino's normal attack. 100% I'm gonna crown. I think I'm going to.
As if this journey wasn't tough enough already without a roadblock.
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler here. We don't need to take a detour. Wait, why are you all looking at me? You're not seriously expecting me to fight, are you?
We're just curious, that's all. I don't think anyone's ever seen Farina in a fight before.
Yeah, but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all her power so it could be converted into indemnitium.
We don't
As
recall.
Farina
We don't
said so
recall.
herself.
Precisely. And I'm not even the Hydro Archon anymore, so all my power is gone anyway. As much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should just stay put. I'm more like a damsel in distress more than anything.
That sounded so smug. Ugh, secondhand embarrassment is unbearable.
Making an announcement in Discord that we're live.
C'est la vie, indeed. Alas, I am forced to watch on.
Aw, too bad. I was so pumped to feast my eyes on fight mode Farina.
Sorry to leave all the heavy
Not
lifting
fight
to
mode
you.
Farina.
Don't worry, piece of cake.
Transfix!
Fuck.
Wind strike! Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Everlasting as the moon!
Rain outlines your fate. Bravo! Good show! You certainly live up to your reputation.
Yeah, thank you.
$545. Only 1,000 more to go, and we can pull for that fucking C1. Come on, man.
to go. Follow the wind.
The hell just happened? My game just got minimized. For some reason. Oh, I just came from that. Let's go.
No, my sword!
And we gotta get these fucking primos so I can pull for C1 here. We're at soft pity. I know. Like,
Vilma, are you there?
like
Huh?
we've hit
it's you guys.
75 pulls.
Wait,
So
what's...
I can explain.
hopefully I
We've
get her.
been rounding up the whole troop.
Because I'm not
we now
guaranteed
have
C1. Because I was guaranteed her this last pull. So my
So-
pity reset.
You If I open this can of worms now,
So hopefully we win the 50-50.
I just don't want to make things difficult between us.
Viamon,
It's
unless you
unlikely,
mean to
but
s-
I
it's
don't want to
possible.
talk about it.
listen, Viamon. I used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame, but now, the little Ocean...
As you all know already, the troop we took on side. So, anyway, one day it seemed like a win-win. The drink in question was...
Isn't that the drink peddled by the culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
I freaked out when I saw, but she didn't. The merchant was. I was going to sort of, but things. I admit this whole thing was my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then. And after the,
Hey, don't.
You traitor! What do you mean? You were afraid. This was a life. How could you...
Please, try not to get too...
Yeah, listen to him.
Stay calm. And he has the gall to try and high road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut for the...
all I can say is I'm just a coward who made an awful, terrible mistake that I can never take back in my
Yeah,
life.
you are.
So I can.
Get out of my sight.
That's enough! Can you stop conflating the show on stage? You keep saying that.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
On stage, the lead role is the focal point of the audience's attention. And you're all used to seeing the director as the heart of the troupe. But in her own life, her greatest desire wasn't to be the center of attention. I can tell how much she loved you all, and how much she loved the troupe. What she wanted was to build a warm home for all of her brothers and sisters. I understand.
Yeah.
So think hard about what that means. And then think again about if you really hate each other. But you can't bring yourself to do that, can you? You care too much about Director Aurelie and the home she built you all to let go. What are you laughing at? I don't see what's so funny.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's just
Remember to
that
do your daily check-in
for a
on
moment
Hong Kong
there,
because you get
eh,
extra
it
primos.
felt like our
for
director was
the
back with us
check-in this
again.
week.
If she'd seen Paulo and Vilmont at each other's
Pro
throats
hits.
like that, she would have scolded them
Your daily
exactly like you
check-in on
did, in that
Quail
same
Lab.
stern voice.
Really? But she sounded like such a gentle person.
Of course she was.
You get extra shards that way.
What you said, it really puts everything into perspective.
I'm truly sorry.
It's all right.
So,
Clearly, everyone needs to take a step back for now and reflect on what really matters. When emotions are running high, things get lost in the fray. The end of the story needs to focus back on.
what do you mean?
The traveler is right. If you could find.
You really think...
I trust that.
No.
Well,
Come.
We wrap this mission up. Like, come on now. We got things to do. We got bills to pay. We got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free.
You want to review some recovered items connected to victims of the serial disappearances case? But, that case has been closed for quite a while now. Still, since you were the ones who discovered and submitted the evidence in the first place, you don't actually have to submit an application. Okay, please hold on.
Cool.
So, this is all O'Reilly left behind. Just what.
Hey! It's full of script lines and sketches too.
Let me take a look. Maybe there's something in here from after she was kidnapped. Aha! I found something. To whoever discovers this diary. Let's see. Looks like she kept a detailed record of her captor's actions. She even mentions the truth behind the experiments on dissolving young women. If we'd had the chance to
Hold on a sec,
examine
I'll be
this
right back.
notebook carefully back then, it would have been a conclusive piece of evidence proving Vachey's guilt.
Vachey took so many lives. It's still so unthinkable how many victims he had.
I guess O'Reilly must have written all of this down in the hope that her records would one day be of use to investigators. Wait, it cuts off.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Her handwriting here gets patchier and more illegible by the line. She probably didn't have much strength left. Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourselves.
Again, I'll probably end stream slightly early tonight. Because I got to go get trash bags. Or I'll at least put on the Be Right Back page for a while. Just depends. And then I'll start back again to finish out the 6 to 8 or that 6 to 12 hours, you know. Because that's usually my goal for a stream, 6 to 12 hours. I usually fall on the 8-hour mark.
She was so terrified.
She may have been a mighty hero in the eyes of her troop, but at the end of the day, she was only human. I can't bear to think how painful and lonely her final days must have been. Wait. This part on the last page sounds strangely familiar. If you become human, You can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Isn't that the most important line in the Little Oceanid?
Mm-hmm.
Because I am an older sister to them.
Oh.
So she didn't regret her decision. Even as she sat in silence, waiting for death to come. I'm sure this is what the troupe would have hoped to hear as well. She had their utmost trust, admiration. Let's go. It's time for them to learn Director O'Reilly's final thoughts.
I'm sus of Mr. Director here. Hey, you gotta say, these last 2 days I've been starting stream according to my schedule. Usually I was late or early. Man, I got a lot of stuff to do. What time does the dollar store close? 11. So about the end of the 4 hour mark, it'll be 10 o'clock. Probably have to end a little bit before, actually, because it'd be more like 10:40s. I'll have to end a little bit before. I'll have to end it like the 3 hour mark. Or put on the Be Right Back screen.
She deserves a hero's farewell. If that's the only way to convey to the audience the courage and selflessness that she showed in the face of death, then it's a meaningful way to end the story.
Yappy,
Even in the last moments of her life, she was still leaving a trail.
She did her best to protect as many people as possible, even if it meant sacrificing herself. We know what choice our little Oceanid would have made now. I don't think any more discussion is
I
necessary.
think a Pop-Tart for breakfast is healthy.
Well, Vilmont, if we put the past aside for now, do you think you can bring yourself to go ahead with the show?
I will channel all my regret and put it into my performance to make this a show worthy of our director. I won't ask for your forgiveness, and you don't need to worry about my feelings. This final farewell show should be about Director O'Reilly and her alone.
Then it seems like we've reached a consensus. I have a feeling that this will turn out to be the most mesmerizing performance of your lives.
I'm about to say,
How can you be
if
so
we hit the
sure you've
100
never
sub
even seen her
goal
perform
in the next
before?
week, I'll cut my hair.
Don't underestimate my experience. After watching
Get my
a
hair cut
countless
short.
number of musicals, I've learned one important thing. If you want to move the audience with your music, you must fully commit and immerse yourself in your role, pouring all and aren't human emotions, love, hate, regret, and hope. Just the most mesmerizing things
They really
in this
are.
world.
Like, because
I don't believe
I've always
anybody could
said
be
that
more committed to bringing
morals-
this story to life on the stage than they are now.
there's no moral compass
Thank you for the vote
if
of
there is no
confidence, Miss
God.
Farina. And thank
In
you
my
for
opinion,
supporting us
in my
through all
opinion.
this.
If there's no, not God,
Then,
but no
let's not delay things any
moral
longer.
higher power. Because
We
the
need
God,
to discuss
okay,
the details
the God
of the
I
ending
believe in
and get
is
it nailed down once and for all.
in
Actually,
energy.
before that, I'd
Like-
like to make a proposal.
I don't know.
During the curtain call,
Like,
please allow me to
one
use
with
the director's
everything
name
theory, like
instead
we
of
are
my
all
own.
God and God is all us. Like, there's a
then-
small part of God inside all of us
After all,
because we are all God.
this
I
role
don't know.
was originally meant to be played by the director. I'm just filling in for her. Besides, a role commemorating her life should be associated with her name.
Well, If you're sure you're okay with that, I have no objection to it.
Now we're talking like a serious acting troupe.
What's up, Kitsune?
All right.
Welcome
I'll
to the
leave you to
stream on
fine-tune your
Kick.
musical while I go
You can
and
join us on
procure a
Twitch as
stage.
well. I got a lot more set up on Twitch because that's my
Procure a
main
stage?
platform, Kitsune.
Oh,
But
it's okay.
I
Our
just
usual
streamed
place
the
doesn't
Kick in
need a
case
reservation.
one or two people ever join and wanna
That place? Oh, don't
join
be
the community
silly.
on Twitch.
For an extraordinary show,
Twitch
we
is my main
need
platform.
An extraordinary stage. By which I, of course, mean
Good, glad
the
you're doing
opera
great. Glad you're
Eclairs.
doing great.
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh, you're banned on Twitch?
No.
Okay,
That's
well,
never going to
stick
work.
to,
It's
stick with
far
me
too
on
fancy
Kick.
for the
You'll
likes
enjoy,
of
you'll
us.
enjoy.
What are you afraid of?
Sometimes I forget to pull
Surely
Kick
you
chat
don't
up,
think that
though. So if I
Aurelia
ever
story
don't
is
answer,
unworthy of
that's
the
why.
grandest stage in Fontaine.
And if I don't
No,
answer,
that's
you,
not what I
I
meant.
haven't set up. I don't think
It
I've
is
set up.
supposed to be your grand
Let me check
finale,
something.
right?
I don't think I've set up my bot on Kick. Let me check. No, I have not set up my bot on Kick. So if you scroll down to my panels and click on the Discord one, it should take you to my Discord if you want to join our community on Discord. Oh, cool. Glad to have a fellow streamer in here. I've only been streaming for 2 months, so
I have
Now,
no problem with it then.
we've hit
How
75
about the rest of
followers
you?
on Twitch, and we average about 6 viewers. So we're getting there. But my peak viewership's 12.
I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
So we're growing pretty quick.
It
We're
really
growing
is
pretty
a
quick.
dream come true.
I've been looking for another small
then
streamer
don't disappoint me.
to yeah, I'm on YouTube too.
If you mess this
again,
up,
I
it'll
don't
reflect
do much
poorly
on
on me
YouTube.
too.
I post shorts every now and again.
Come
but
on. We'll need to get the
nothing's
go-ahead from
blew
your
off or
roulette.
anything. I really
I
need to
know
take my
just where to
time with the
find
video
him.
and get a good YouTube video made. If I need to focus more on the content creation side. I think I would benefit a lot from that because ever since I got banned from TikTok Live for nudity in Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, ever since that happened, my Twitch growth has slowed down. I was growing like the first month. I hit like I got over half my viewers in the first month, and then this second month I've only gained like 20, maybe 15. So I don't know. It's slowed down a lot since I. Oh, you stream Genshin? Nice. As you can see, I'm AR60 on Genshin. I stream Honkai and Genshin mainly, and then just chatting, Fortnite, and a couple other things. I've been playing Genshin since launch, but I took a year. You can see where I took the year-long break. I was showing this on Twitch yesterday. So, I took the year-long break. Right here was Amber's. I got her the day she came out, as you can see down there in the corner. The day Genshin came out. And then I took a break about when Tignari came out. See, like I got her in 2022, and then I didn't get another character until 2024. Well, no, I take that back. I got Shinhei. I came back in April 2023 and got Shinhei, and then I got no more since then. I came back, and then a year later, I came back a year later, and here we are. So I can do a character showcase for you if you want to see my characters, Kitsune. Oh, nice. I'm pulling for C1. So I just hit, alright, I got her weapon and her, and now I'm pulling for C1. As you can see, I don't have her artifacts yet, and I'm working on her talents. Gotta wait for this. And I could go ahead and level these up, but I'm just gonna wait. I am at 75 pity, if I'm not mistaken, on my wishes. I'm at 75 pity. So here's what I'm gonna do. If I lose this 50-50, then I'm just gonna wait until like Yalan or somebody comes around. I'm just gonna save my guaranteed until like another character. But if I get her on the 50-50, it's win-win, you know? So if I get her, I win. If I don't get her, well, I'm guaranteed the next time I do some pulls, you know? So that's my train of thought with it. I'm not sure you knew this, but Genshin will switch your account if you use more than one device to play Genshin. What do you mean? Like, if you play on your phone and your Genshin will switch your account? What do you mean switch your account? Like they'll ban it or something? I'll do a character, little character showcase. C6. Then we got 900 EM Kazuha, C6 Bennett. All these 5 stars are most, actually a C2 Gene. And then we got Ganyu, Melt Ganyu. We got C2 Raiden, C3 Keking, C2 Mona, C1 Daluk, C6, 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 C4, C6, 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 C6. But the best part about it is, not even all the C6s, the best part about it is the, if you have more than one account, it'll switch it in your second or third accounts. I have a second account, but I never use it. Like, it's at like AR35. I never use it. I created it because I used all my resin really early on this account. But this account was extremely lucky anyway. Before I hit AR45, I was using my resin. So you want to save until you hit AR45. But like, I was like, fuck it. I'll show you my weapons here. Skyward Blade, Cinnabar Splendor. I got a lot of 5-star weapons. Primordial, Elegy, Song of Broken Pines, Amos's Bow. I got a lot of the characters I really like. I got their weapon, like Raiden, Keking, the Widsith, Skyheart, Staff of Homer. I got 3 lost pairs of Sacred Winds. I got his weapon too, but I'm using it on what's her name? Beto. Skyward Harp. I want Shinhei's weapon. She's a beast. I got her really good. Lost pair to Sacred Winds. Yeah, there's Wolf's Gravestone. It's on Beto. So I need to level Beto. I only got her at level 50, but most of them I got leveled. In decent stats. For this is really low investment. I just use an artifact set I already had. So this is like super low investment right here. But I can go through most people real quick. We got 900 EM Kazuha with 155 ER. Benny. 3,000 defense on Eco. 3,500 on him. And if I'm not mistaken, there's something I need to change on this because I went defense, defense, defense. And I think you want crit rate. Yeah, crit rate, geo damage, defense. So I could change these, but I just haven't felt the need to because I'm basically defense, defense, defense is better if you're using it for skill only. If you're using it to get that EM, if you're using it to get that EM, then it's better to build geo damage, crit rate, defense. But if you're using it for just the skill and not the ult, defense, defense, defense is fine. Yeah, he's not built great. He's low investment as well. She procs 330,000 damage, so she actually works really well. She works great. Melt Ganyu works great. 2,300 attack. We got tenacity of the melt on C2. This is blasphemy to most people, but it works for me because I use Raiden as a support a lot. We got C2 Raiden with tenacity in the middle of it. But it's okay because we reach her energy recharge requirements of 288, and crit damage is fine. So, and she still procs like crazy because of C2. Most of my characters are. Here's Nuke Mona. We got Nuke Mona on here, which is a bad motherfucker. She procs like on her nuke like 150k or something like that. Most of these are really low investment. Like, I haven't spent a lot of time on any of them, really. I mean, I've spent a decent amount of time on them, but I try to level at least all my characters a little bit. Like 859 EM on her, 98.5, 141 on Rosario, which works. It actually works. It works. Pretty good build. And we got C6 on her, which definitely helps because Rites of Determination attack decreases opponent's physical resistance by 20%. So she works good in like a Eula comp. Here's and of course I'm still all right. So before I took my break, Kitsune, I was easily clearing the spiral abyss in like with 2 minutes to spare, you know. I'm still clearing it. I still have all 36 stars. But before I got what's her name, it was actually getting a little more difficult. It's still pretty easy to clear it for me, but I mean, I can still clear it pretty easily, but and I have no Dendro characters except for the Traveler. I have literally 0 Dendro characters. So it's like crazy, you know.
Laid bare. Into the wind. Going in!
Witness the power.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... This is where you fall.
That's ready. That's ready.
Transfix.
Come on now.
Everybody stand back!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
A gift for you. A grand surprise.
Yeah, use that ult.
Witness my rise. Forget prior consideration. I'm going in. Clouds high. The birds.
Let me weave you a
Laid bare in the sea. Scout. Go on. Give my distress. Should I scare you? Pardon me. Savor the show in peace.
Let's light it up!
A gift
Rain outlines your fate.
A grand
Teamwork is strength!
Wind strike. Transfix.
Witness the power.
Please hold for just a moment. Let my magic begin. This is where I scare you. Laid bare.
Know my sword!
Pardon me.
I'm going in!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... Did I scare you? I have savored the show in peace.
Overruled. Let me weave you a...
I got a bad start on that one, but still. Still clearing with 36 stars pretty easily. And that's a low investment on her. Usually I clear it with my Rodden team and Ayaka team, but that's very low investment, Arlecchino. I need to... That's why I want to pull her C1, but damn, and I'm too impatient to wait till I get that 1600. Floor 5, first chamber. I have not done that. Oh, dude, you'll get there, my brother. You'll get there, Kitsune. Are you male or female, by the way? But you'll get there, Kitsune, I promise. Genshin's a game of time. Like, there's no need to... that's what... Me and Prolix, someone in my Twitch chat, one of my main supporters in my Twitch chat, that's one thing I've always told Pro. Like, these games, like Honkai and Genshin, they're really a game of patience. Like, there's literally no need to rush anything.
Look at that.
Because you're going to be
Looks
on
like I
every
guessed
day
right.
anyway, you know? Like, so,
You were just
patience. You gotta get on and do
knew
your
you'd be
dailies
here.
every day. Just get on
I'm
every
here
day.
merely for a
Use your
short
daily
break.
resin.
It has been a
and
while,
do
Miss
your
Farina.
do your
And you too, traveler in
dailies.
Paimon. What might I assist you with today?
I would like to book the Opera Epiclese for an event. You see,
Since 2021, nice.
I understand.
I think I started. What
the
was
process
it?
for booking the Opera Epiclese is complex
I think
and
it
can
was
be somewhat cumbersome.
September 2020.
But given that
I
the
think.
request is
It was
coming from the three
2021
of
or
you,
2020.
I see no reason
The
to
day
make
it
things
came out is
unduly
the day I
difficult.
started.
The story of the little Oceanid is most fascinating.
But yeah,
I'm
just
looking
get
forward
on
to
every
seeing
day.
you perform on
Use your
stage.
resin
I will say,
in a
however, that
productive
I
way.
am surprised to see your passion
And
for the
do your
performing
dailies,
arts rekindled
and then
after
just
all that has
save
happened.
save your pools for whatever you want.
what do you
know?
mean? Do I look excited?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Post it.
And this is the first time that I've seen you.
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them.
And
So
sorry, I
wanted to
haven't
know a
added
little
many
bit
of
more
my
about the
emotes to
situation.
Kick. Like I said,
But
I'm not
one
on.
thing
I
led to
stream to Kick
another,
every day,
and-
but my main platform is
Here we are.
Twitch. So I apologize for not having
In the
the
past, we
amount
sat
of
in our high
stuff
chairs
that I
in
have
the
on
court,
Twitch.
giving our opinions on isolated cases. All well known. Maybe it's because I
How'd you
finally
get
become an
banned from
ordinary
Twitch?
person and gained my freedom. But
I am truly delighted to see you find a new lease on life. Now that you've regained some confidence, have you had any thoughts regarding a return to the stage?
why would you suddenly ask a question like that?
Well, if the little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become the experiences and decisions of the protagonist Cleo are all modeled after your own. Naturally, it would truly be a
Haven't I already? Nor do I. This
Come on,
experience.
chat. We need to
I
get
see.
this.
I sincerely hope the show will.
Thanks,
please.
Nervalette.
You are very well.
I flirted with a VTuber in the mod or host took my words the wrong way. Oh, so you're that should just mean you're banned from their chat. It shouldn't be with the it shouldn't be from the whole platform unless they like reported you to Twitch or something. Yeah, that should just be banned from their chat in that case. You should be able to join you should be able to join anyone else's. Oh, they reported you? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Which VTuber was it? I love VTubers. I watch VTubers all the time. Not lame. My woman just said lame. No, VTubers are dope. Yes, I thought about VTubing, but it's expensive. The kind of model I would want. Huh?
Good news,
Yeah, it is
everyone.
sus hiding your face.
It's
I do have
done.
to admit that.
The
But also,
Opera Epiclese is
it's
booked.
so cool to become an anime
Thanks
character.
to my eloquent and impassioned speech, Monsieur Nervalette was moved to
Some
provide
girls, I
us with
forgot
a
her
fitting
name.
stage
Oh, cool,
for
cool,
this
cool.
special performance. We've had to fight every step of the way for this
A couple of my
opportunity. But
my
we now have
favorite
all
one
of the ingredients
is-
necessary
what's her
to
name?
stage a truly spectacular performance.
What is her name?
A touching story, a magnificent venue,
I follow her
and
on
last
YouTube.
but not
It's
least, a passionate and dedicated cast.
What is her name? What is her name? I'll know it as soon as I see it. Hold on, I'll find it.
Now, let's work together and make this show the best it can be.
This is truly wonderful.
The sooner we can finalize the ending, the more time we'll have to rehearse.
I think
Fiamma
it's
and I just went over
Lucy
some parts of the
Pyre.
script
Yeah,
and tweaked
that's
a few
it.
things.
Lucy Pyre.
I think it's
She's one of
really
my
going to
favorite
resonate with the
people.
audience now.
Wow, you two had a constructive conversation?
Morning.
That's great!
Communication is vital to any good performance.
Look at us. We've
It's amazing! Even though Farina's still being a bit of a drama queen about it all, she's really fired everyone up!
Please feel free to give us any comments or suggestions you have. We really value your input.
Hey, Loic, get over here. Time to practice the opening number.
In my honest opinion, Farina and Venti need therapy. That's agreeable. That's agreeable. I thought Farina's storyline, her arc, not her character story, not this one, but her Archon quest was one of the best in Genshin. I thought it was amazing. Well, Inazuma was the
Cleo.
best. Rod and Shogun.
She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people is to blame.
The Rex Lapis storyline
How
was
can we hope to win
but
back the water's
Mondstadt
favor
and
if we don't
Inazuma were
change our
both
ways?
fucking fire.
This guy could be useful. Take him hostage. If Cleo wants him back, she'll have to show herself.
Leave this place, oh little Oceanid, and never, ever look back!
It was Chef's Kiss.
Everyone's
Mwah.
really throwing themselves into their roles. I haven't seen such a fine. If only.
What should we do? It's almost time for her to take the stage!
In my honest opinion. Oh, I done read that.
Why does it have to be...
Hey, what's going on? You're due on stage any second now. Oh no, not again. But why? What about your new meds? Did they stop working?
My meds
They've-
never worked, Doc.
been getting less and less...
What?
I figured...
How could you do this to
I'm sorry.
you?
Miss Farina...
Say no more. Loic, your character.
Oh,
Blah blah
yeah.
blah blah.
Please
blah,
take
blah,
dull
blah,
feedback.
blah, 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 blah,
Thank
blah,
you,
blah,
Miss
blah, blah.
Never mind. No one likes regrets. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so.
I do not doubt you. What in you...
It's her pure heart. Despite all the pain and loneliness she had to endure, she never once stopped believing in the beauty.
Well said.
Hey, Callie, what time did I fall asleep last night?
I leave Director
Huh?
O'Reilly in your hands.
What about when? I ended my stream at like 3 in the morning. And then we watched...
So I guess probably like 5 a.m.
You think it was like 5 a.m.? And I slept till... I've been sleeping a lot lately. And I think it's because I had like sleep apnea or something. I don't know what's going on with it. No lie. I agreed some God's story quest was just okay. But some others were awesome. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I really liked. I think Rodden's story quest was one of the best. Like I think Rodden Shogun story quest was the best in my opinion.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau,
Farina,
mon serait-il
Farina.
plus beau? Pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité elle est nourrie, ainsi que toi, mon doux amour.
But what about your wish?
My wish.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
The only problem I have with Kick, and it might be because I haven't put a lot of time into it, like I have Twitch. Like on Twitch, I have I have like all my alerts set up and stuff, and on Kick I don't. And I think that's a big reason I don't grow as much on Kick. But like, and another way is because I don't know. It might just be the amount of work I put in, but I do not grow near as much on Kick, so I just never fully invested in Kick, you know. If I grew more on Kick, I'd put more into it. But maybe I should put more into it than I grow more. I don't know. I got like 500 gigabytes worth of clips I gotta go through too, because I clip everything. I'm clip farming all the time, and I never do anything with them. Like, because my stream lasts till 3 a.m. and then when I finish my stream, I fall asleep, so.
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Farina on the stage just now?
She hasn't been seen for a while now. Gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Aurélie Fumont.
That's not her name. What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. Hopefully, not too many people recognized me. It's too bad that I had to break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself, even if I had no choice. Still, I have to admit that it felt good to be back on.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
Hey! That's not what we agreed on!
Oh! She's back!
Honestly...
All right, calm down. Don't be... After all, it's been...
Yes, I know the rule, but it should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
Yeah.
This is a great chat and all, but can we
Shut
talk
up,
about that
Paimon.
crazy thing that happened during the show?
Shut up,
It
Meg.
nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop vision, and then suddenly, a real one popped out of thin air!
Poof.
Oh, that. I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I'll bet the audience has never seen such a realistic prop.
Wait, what about Dolphy? I wonder how she's doing.
Oh, let's go check on her as soon as we finish clearing the stage.
Yes. Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how
I
the
know,
end of
it's
the show
crazy. I
went.
thought Farina's
If
storyline was
nothing
so
else, we
perfectly
can
written,
safely
dude. It was
say
so
that we
sad
accomplished
too.
what we set out
It was
to
so
do.
sad. Like, that's why I loved it so much. I think Farina had one of the best Archon quests. So you don't play Honkai Star Rail, Kitsune? And I love your name, by the way, Kitsune, like the fox, like Kiriko. Kiriko. Or you could say Kitsune, like Naruto, the nine-tailed fox. Haha. By the way, if you want to check out my anime list, it's got a list of all the anime. Not all the anime I've watched, but all the ones I could think of. Scroll down to my panels, and there's a link that says my anime list, and it'll show you all the yeah, that's what I said from the Japanese lore from Foxes. Japanese is my second language. So go to my anime list and go to the link down there, my anime list, and it'll have a list of all my favorite anime. Japanese culture is one of my favorites. Like it I don't know. My life would be totally different without anime. Anime basically shaped the person I am today. Espanol. I do not speak Spanish. And okay, so I can read. I took 2 years of Japanese in college. That's why it's my second language. That doesn't mean I'm fluent in it. I can speak it some. I can speak it quite a bit, but I can read all of hiragana, katakana, so I can read all Japanese, but I don't always comprehend what I'm reading. Like I might read a sentence that says, I don't know, if I pulled up a random sentence, I might read a sentence that says, watashi wa ome tengaku desu, you know, something like that, and I know what that means, but say I didn't know what that means, and say I didn't know what that means, and I read it, there's certain, like I might read a sentence and not understand what it means, you know, like, but I can read all Japanese, I just don't always understand what I'm reading, you know, like I don't know how it would translate to English, but I can read it all, if that makes sense. The only Japanese that I cannot read is I can't read some kanji, but there's very few kanji that I can't read. Kanji is very tough to read. And technically kanji's not even Japanese. Kanji is traditional Chinese. So that's why I say I can read all Japanese, which is katakana and hiragana. Kanji's very difficult to read though, because it's just what the fuck is going on here? It's just basically just symbols for certain words, combining words pretty much. But yeah, I love Japanese culture. You should check out my anime list. If you're an anime fan, go if you scroll down to, you'll see where it says my anime list, and it's got like arrows pointing towards it, and it's got all the anime I'm currently watching. If you click on watching at the top, and then my completed, I think my completed's at like 506
You're
now.
back.
But that's
doing
probably
okay.
not all that I've watched.
condition
That's just all
stabilized
of them that I
after
could
taking some
think
of her
of that I
original
watched
medication.
when I was logging them.
How
And
did
now
the
my
performance
computer,
go?
I got
Was it a success?
a
Did the
extension
audience
for my
like it?
browser that no matter what website I'm watching anime on or reading manga on, like say I'm reading a one-shot manga on MangaDex or MangaFire or Viz or anything like that, my computer will log it to my anime list automatically because they made an extension that keeps up with it, which is pretty cool.
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the end.
No, don't worry about it. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance. It's safe to say that you made your mark on this memorial show.
Well, one way or another, we did it. I've had bad luck ever since I was born, so I never expect things to go smoothly in life. I'm just happy to know that we went out on a high note. That's all that matters.
Watashi wa cinco desu computer sai.
Blaming your bad luck again,
Watashi
are
wa
we?
cinco
Maybe if you didn't push
to
yourself past your
tengaku
limits
desu.
so much, your illness
Yeah.
wouldn't be flaring up all the time.
Watashi wa
Don't you start.
oh my
I don't
gosh.
have the energy to
Senku
argue
sa-
with you right now.
Computer science
You
this.
two clearly care a lot about each other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean
I
we
said
never
my
stopped
major is not philosophy anymore.
any
My
plans
major
for
is
the next step?
computer science. This.
After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to. You could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out the Little Oceanid to the bigger theater troupes out there. That would do one.
No,
Yeah.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space. But maybe our paths will cross again one day.
Hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe. After watching Miss Farina's performance, I think I'm starting to understand our director's infatuation with musicals.
you should do it. It suits you. I'd originally hoped to keep performing too, but I don't know if my health will allow me to.
Oh, so now you finally got your priorities in order. I guess I'll hold off until you've properly recovered as well. What about you, Miss Farina? Any future plans?
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. You rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the end.
Sorry.
Now that basketball is my favorite sport.
It's
I grew
quite
up
all
watching
right.
Dragon Ball
No
and
need to
Sailor Moon and
apologize.
Inuyasha just to name.
What
yeah,
I meant to
same,
say
same.
is that
That's
maybe,
early 2000s,
maybe
late
Life
90s
was right.
anime right there.
Maybe
I love
Cleo
Sailor
is the
Moon's a
right
10
role
out
for
of
me.
10. Dragon Ball.
I still don't wish to pretend to be
is,
someone else, but I
Dragon
do
Ball's
have
a
a
10 out of
desire
10
to
too,
express
Dragon
myself.
Ball and
So,
Naruto and
maybe the
Inuyasha,
show
honestly.
will go on for
Like
me
I'll never
after
forget
all.
waking up at 3 in the morning hearing the Inuyasha fucking theme song or ending song blasting in my ear because I fell asleep watching Toonami.
There was once a
But, like,
time when I was an actress in a masquerade,
Dragon Ball
seeking only to
and
hide the
Naruto
truth.
especially will always have a
from now
special
on,
place in my heart.
I
Like
want to
even
spend
though
my time
I
learning
think there
real
is anime
stories
that
about
is
real
overall
people
like the
and
story
how they
is
touch the
better.
lives of
I
others
think
around
Dragon Ball
them.
and Naruto will always
I
be
want
in
to
my
watch
top
them
10
blossom and
because
wither.
or close to
See
my
them
favorite
refined on
because
the page,
the nostalgia,
retold
you know.
on the stage and remembered
Like,
long into
it's
the
just
future.
it's
I'm
amazing.
sure this is what
Oh yeah,
captivated
Toonami's such a
director
throwback.
O'Reilly as well.
The
Sounds
OG
like you're ready to
Toonami,
stop
you know,
running
like
from
the
your
OG
true calling.
Toonami. Like, oh
The
my
more
gosh.
you get out into the world, the more you'll discover
I
what
remember
a
watching Cowboy
fascinating
Bebop
place
on
it is.
Toonami, Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Rurouni Kenshin, a lot of the anime.
Then it's a deal.
Let's see, Yu Yu Hakusho.
If a vision
A
is a
lot
gift
of
from
the
the gods,
anime that
then I
I
should
first
do
started
my
watching
best to
came from
honor it.
Toonami. I'm ready for that new Dragon Ball game to come out. The new Budokai game. That looks fun. That's crazy that they ended it. I think that's a big mistake. But Toonami is basically what made... Toonami's basically what brought anime to the U.S. And I will forever be grateful for that. Incredible.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
And I stream, by the way, Kitsune, I
Astra
stream
Abyssosque.
every night
Welcome
night
to the
for
Adventurers
usually
Guild.
for 8 hours. So it's usually a pretty long stream. But sometimes I'll cut it short. Like tonight, I gotta run to the store. My streams always last anywhere from 6 to 12 hours, sometimes even longer. And it's every night. And I've been since I started, I've been very consistent. Consistent. Did I say that right?
Haven't you heard?
Why does that word
There's a
sound so
strange
funny to me right
wanderer
now,
in
Cal?
Rufendal.
Consistent. I know that's right. Why does that word sound so funny to me right now? Consistent. Consistent. You ever just say a word and you're like, hey, that don't sound right, but you know it's right? What?
Off we go. Huh? Overruled.
I ain't get none of them. Yeah, I did. Timmy, what are you doing here? Last year, do all the time. Yeah, you do all the time? Okay, yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Wind strike.
Give me those dandelion seeds. Wait, how much? 635. I need about about 900 more, chat. We'll be in business.
Someone to chat to would be better.
I'm about to say fuck it and just start doing single pulls. I'm way too impatient to wait. You have Arlecchino on your PS4 account? Nice. I own a tech business, so I'm PC dude all the way. I have to admit that the consoles, the new consoles on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, it's amazing how much power that they have fit into the size of a console, you know. I think it's truly amazing what the consoles are doing, but I'll always be a PC guy. I need to post a picture of my PC along with my, because you can see my specs in my panels, but I need to post a picture of my PC because just reading the specs don't do it justice. I mean, I put a lot of money into this PC, which I got 5 monitors hooked up right now, and two PCs. So. Okay, should we start another mission here? I guess we do. Let's see. Which one do y'all want to do? Nahida Part 2. Navia. I think we already started the Navia mission, so let's just finish it up. What up, Ninja? I think the new gen consoles are on level with the PC at the moment. With maybe the average PC, but not the best PC. Definitely not the best PC. It's not even close.
Adele, we're back. We brought you a gift from the court too.
To put it into reference,
Oh, thank you so much, boss.
the Xbox Series
Don't call
X
her boss, okay, Adele?
has
Just Miss
the
Navia
Xbox
would
Series
be
X
fine.
has 12 teraflops,
Oh,
which is
it's
a
alright.
measurement of power.
I don't mind.
And my
Besides the
4090,
gift, I've also
my
got another
GPU
surprise.
alone,
Guess who's here?
my GPU alone in teraflops has let's see, how many teraflops does it have? My GPU alone has 82 teraflops. So my GPU alone is about 8 times stronger than the Xbox Series X. So my GPU alone is 8 times stronger. Nothing can outrun a PC. I think you're right that the consoles will I don't think the consoles will ever be on par with a PC. I think, well, I don't know. I can't say that.
Oh,
Technology is
you
an
two.
amazing thing.
It has
So
been
in
a
the
while
future,
indeed.
I mean, look how
Thank you so
how
much for
far
your help on
consoles have
Jacques'
come.
case.
Like think about the
I've heard
back
that you
when the
also helped
360
save all
and
of
the
Fontaine.
original Xbox were
You're
out.
truly
They
just like the
couldn't
great
compete with the
heroes of
PC at
legend.
all. Now these new gen consoles do have as much power as maybe like a
She must be super
26 2080, maybe like a 2080 RTX 2080, you know, like which is
course.
2 gens behind what we're at now, you know, 2 or 3 gens behind what we're at now. But it's amazing how far that they've come. You know what I mean? The Xbox Series X being that powerful, that's crazy how far that they've come. So, and I've said this for a while. I think the future of gaming PCs, like I'm talking 20 years down the line, 10 years down the line, I think my PC's like huge. Like it looks like a fish tank. It's huge. I think in the future we'll be able to fit the power of my PC into a box this big. I swear to God, I do. Technology just keeps getting crazier and crazier, especially with AI helping push stuff forward now. I mean, it's insane.
Until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old
So
enough to
I don't
wear
think it's impossible for consoles to catch up to PCs, but I think it'll be a long time before they do. And by a long time, I mean 20 years maybe.
You've
10,
got to be
20 years.
patient.
So not
Everyone,
real long time,
I'm
but
really
a decent
grateful
amount
that
of
you
time.
remembered my daughter's wish and took it seriously. Thanks to the protection of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us.
Oh, it's the least.
But
we
you
can
also
do.
got to think like
As long as you
consoles
live in
are
Poisson,
what?
Even if you're not an official member.
Okay,
you're
I
still
got
part of
your
the
UID.
family.
I'll add you.
Boss!
But you also got to think consoles are a lot cheaper than
something
building a
up, Laurent?
PC. Like I
something urgent to
in my
report.
in this I got
Romeo
2
and his
PCs in
folks
my
have
room,
gathered outside
and on my
Poisson
main
and
PC,
even
the one
shipped
I'm
in a
running
huge
right
pile
now,
of explosives.
is
What?
my PC cost me about
What do they want?
$5,000 plus
It
the
seems like
monitors
they've
about
been planning this for some
6,500.
time.
So
We started
you can get a
investigating as
console
soon
for
as we received
$500
your letter
bucks. You know what I
yesterday.
mean? So it's
But Romeo and
absolutely
his folks
insane.
must have gotten
Like-
wind as well.
Like
Because they abandoned their former
so you
post
got to think
before we
like
could even
to be
check
able
on
to
them.
fit that much power into
We
a
investigated their
$500
traps and found out that they're after
console
Poisson.
is actually insane.
They have smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all.
Sorry, I underestimated the situation.
Have you seen the new cars
On the
they're
hill
making
to the
that are
east of
going to
Poisson,
be
near the
running
Clementine
hydrogen
line.
for fuel? No, but that sounds awesome. Dude,
want to
I'm a
blow
tech
up the
I'm a tech
Clementine
dude, so
line?
you got my interest peaked, let me tell you.
Certainly sounds like
I
it.
own my
Romeo
line
and his
of
followers
business
hate the
is
Spina and
tech
everything to do
repair
with Callus.
and like
And the
PC repair,
Aquabus
phone
was the
repair,
source of their
and
contention.
stuff like that. I own my
If
own
they
small
manage
business for
to
it,
blow
and
up the Aquabus line,
I do web
all
design
that
as
rubble
well,
will come crashing
and
down
stuff
the
like
hill
that.
and straight
'cause
into Poisson.
I get my computer science degree this year. Actually, like this month, like
Yeah.
within the
If
next
they've
month.
been planning this for
And,
ages, they're definitely not going to let this
I should have
opportunity
already
slip
had
by.
it, but I've been
We have
I've
to
been on
issue
the
an
stream
evacuation
grind,
order to
so.
the townspeople
Um,
and get them as far away
But
from
yeah,
the
it's
entrance
actually
as possible.
crazy
That should
how
save
far
them from the
along
worst of it.
tech's coming.
get
But
everyone
anytime
onto
we
our
talk
ship.
about tech, you'll
That
get
should be the
you'll get
safest
me
place.
ranting. At the
My dear
moment, the only
partner,
company with a
can I leave
prototype
the
ATM
Clementine
is
line to you?
BMW. Okay.
If the explosives
let's
do go
see.
off, not only would the people
Alright,
of
I'm gonna check
Poisson be
that
in
out.
danger, any aquabuses using the line would
Actually, I might
plummet to
check
the
that
ground.
out right now.
Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Yeah, I need to. I appreciate that, Kitsune, but I really need to. I need to focus on. I need to focus on actually getting it done. Like I've been so caught. But streaming. I just started like I said about 2 months ago, and like, I mean, I'm doing well on Twitch. Like I've got 69 subscribers and 75 followers. I mean, a lot of my subscribers are obviously gifted, but we're making progress on Twitch pretty fast. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, that's my main platform. And I apologize, I haven't added many emotes to Kick yet, but I will get them added.
Here's the BMW iX5 Hydrogen, one of the few
And I'm
prototypes
live
in the
every day
US.
for like 8 hours.
It's here at the Climate
Every
Week
night at
in
7
New York.
7 p.m.
And selected media and VIPs can actually get a ride in the car. We've talked about this one in the past. Essentially, it's a fuel cell electric vehicle, so it's using hydrogen.
Nice. Yeah, I don't have
fuel
many
the
on
car,
Kick.
to power the car,
Kick's not my main
As you can see
platform,
one
but
right here,
I need
just
to add some
pulled up.
emotes to Kick and
It's
actually
ready to
start
go for a
putting
drive.
alerts
I'm gonna
on.
take it for a spin
I've
today
done
and tell
nothing
you what
on
it feels
Kick.
like once again. But this is the
I gotta
typical
get
BMW
my shit
X5
together on
design,
Kick.
only it's a hydrogen fuel car.
It's a lot of work,
We're gonna
man.
talk about
When
that
you're
too.
adding stuff to Twitch all the time, and then you're streaming 8 hours a night, then you got to edit your clips. Like, it's a lot of work. It's a full-time job. It really is.
A little bit.
BMW, I guess it's my third time driving the same car. It's the BMW iX5 Hydrogen.
You're getting the
It's in New
BMW
York
as soon as
because
it
of Climate
drops?
Week, of course, but it's also in the US because BMW is doing testing with the cars. They're giving the cars to VIPs and media.
So
to
does that mean you
experience the
never have to
hydrogen.
put any fuel in it? How does it intake it?
So we're going to talk about the hydrogen technology in 1 second. But first of all, I have here with me Jeff. He's from the PR team, communications team at BMW of North America.
Damn, if you're getting this, come on, man. Get on Twitch and drop me a sub, man. If you got the money to buy this, come on, man. Get on Twitch and drop me a sub. Come on now.
An expert right now on the iX5 Hydrogen, so I'm probably going to ask him some
I'm just
questions
playing, I'm
about
just
the car.
playing.
But maybe before we get going, maybe tell me what's the reason for BMW building the iX5 Hydrogen?
So we look at it.
'Cause I bet
as a
these things are
complement,
fucking expensive.
Right? It's about diversification with zero emissions vehicles, and we think hydrogen could be a solution there.
How many do you have in the US right now in the test fleet?
Right now we have 5 in the US.
5. And in order to drive the car, you need to be with an expert on the right side.
Correct.
For regulations issues
Yeah,
or
since this is a concept vehicle or a pre-production vehicle,
It has a solar panel sunroof. Okay.
the BMW employees with you.
Gotcha. Perfect. All right.
This
so
could
let's talk about the
revolutionize
car. So once
vehicles.
again, it is based on the BMW X5, actually the pre-facelift model. So if you look from the outside, you will see
Cali,
the previous
BMW
not
made a
generation,
car
but
that
before
runs on
the facelift
hydrogen.
just came out. It's essentially using a brand new drivetrain, which is
Holy
the
crap.
hydrogen, or actually it's fuel cell electric vehicle. And what it means really that it's using the tech from the BMW iX. It's a Gen 5 drivetrain, same motors. Battery pack is different, a lot smaller. So let's start with that. It's got a 2.5 kilowatts.
My uncle
battery
has
pack,
always
so it's
drove a
not your
BMW.
typical
He
battery pack that
loves
you see in
BMW.
electric cars. Let's
This
talk
is
about
a
the hydrogen
prototype.
because it's
This
an
is not what the
interesting
car is gonna look like.
technology
Okay.
from many
Either way, if
perspectives.
it looked
So let's
like
start
that,
with
it
the
still
benefits.
looks
First
nice.
of all, refilling.
I'm sure
however
they'll
you wanna
make
call
a
it.
more
It's quite fast,
BMW style
4 to
though,
6
like the
minutes from where I know.
i5s and the
And this one
M5s
comes
and the
with 2
M3s.
tanks.
You know.
I think they hold about 6 kilograms together.
The
And you
i3s.
can
My
refill this, as I said,
my
in 4 to
uncle
6
has
minutes. Now,
always
when it
had
comes to
one of the.
pricing,
I
that's
think
one
it's
of
the
downsides currently,
i550s.
when it comes to
I'll show
hydrogen,
you what he
especially
had.
in Europe.
When I was young, he had a blue M3. He had a blue M3, probably like 2002 maybe. It was a two. Yeah, this is the exact car he had. When I was young, he had this car. And then when I got older, he got a i550. I think it was i550. It was a black i550 4-door. It was a 4-door. And it was like 2000, probably 8 maybe. Yeah, that looks about right. That's what he had when I got older. And it was the luxury one. Yeah, that's the inside of it right there. That's it. That's the exact vehicle he had when I got older. The 550i in 2008. It was a sharp car, man. It was a sharp car. Yeah, my uncle's always been a BMW dude.
But also in the US, I just found out that 1 kilogram of hydrogen, it's about $25. So essentially, it takes about
He's almost 80
to
now.
fill up the car, and that's gonna give you a range of
all right. I got a 4-year scholarship to go to college, and then after I switched majors, I've been in college for like 8 years. I did 3 years in philosophy, and now I'm on my. I switched majors right when I was about to finish philosophy, and now I am on my last month of computer science, and I'll have my bachelor's in computer science. But he helped me pay for the last 4 years of my school. Like without him,
about 330
yeah, I wouldn't
so
be
in many
anything,
ways,
man.
it's
Like
quite
he's
efficient,
helped me more
but
than
it's still
anybody in
maybe
the
not
world.
as
I
cheap
can't.
as it
I'll
used to
never
be
be
because
able to
I remember
repay
hydrogen
everything
being
he
a
did
lot
for me.
cheaper. So That's one of the pros and cons also of the car, of course.
Even when I was going through a
people
dark
that buy this
period,
car,
man.
they
I
can-
was an addict for about 10 years. I've been clean for 3 years, a month, and 28 days. So, but like
mostly, you know, about
I
the refilling
went through
stations,
it, man.
that's
And he
another
never gave up
interesting
on me.
topic because in New York you don't have many, if any, right?
Right. Right now, they're all primarily based in California.
And I think they're like 61 from what I heard. Right. So that's quite a bit, and that's mostly driven also by Toyota, clearly a partner of BMW when it comes
Exactly.
to
I
technology.
gotta do something to
the
pay him
idea
back,
is, you know,
man.
that hopefully
I
there'll be
think
more
just
refilling
finishing
stations coming up in the
school
future
will
that's
be
gonna
enough for him.
advance the future of hydrogen. But with that being said, I guess let's go
I
for
think
a
just
drive and
seeing me
see
have my
how
own
it
business
drives,
now
because I
is
had a chance
enough to
drive
make
this
him
one
happy.
in really cold
Just
weather,
'cause
so I was impressed with the performance there.
I don't
also
know.
drove it
I don't know.
earlier this
It's
year
just
in
crazy.
Belgium, but now we're gonna go for a quick spin in New York, and I can tell you what it feels like. So, just like any other BMW, and especially a BMW i car, it has all these blue accents.
I'd
So
be
you can
really
tell, you know,
happy if we
special
could
car, of course,
if we
got its
could
hydrogen,
get this Twitch
inscription
stream
right
to
there,
blow
in
up.
case
Then we
you
could
missed this
definitely
hydrogen
pay him
car.
back.
What I love about this car, actually, first of all, is that it still got the iDrive
Get Kick
7,
or Twitch
so
to
that's
blow
cool.
off the rails.
I'm getting
you know?
all this, love it. So hopefully don't change that. Exactly. So that's cool. And yeah, just go for a drive. Then we can talk about the
We
region
got
and
it,
all
we
the
got
other
it, we got
specs.
it.
So okay. Let's try again. Oh, here we go. First time driving a BMW, man. It's crazy, you know. I should know this. All right, so.
Now, you mentioned the cold weather ratio. That's one of the perks, too. of
Dude,
not having
is that all-wheel drive, you think?
the battery, right?
Yeah, so I mean, that's huge, yeah.
Range isn't affected.
All-wheel
Absolutely.
drive is
That's
the
one
way
thing
to
that I
go.
noticed. So when I drove the car,
On and sorry, but I don't use Twitch. Oh, you're
actually,
good. You're good.
Last year it was
No
in
need
Arctic
on
Park,
Twitch.
northern Sweden, essentially near
You're
the
good.
Arctic
You're
Circle. It was
more than welcome.
extremely
Join
cold.
me on Kick.
And
I
the
need to start
efficiency on the car
focusing
was
more on Kick
spectacular,
anyway.
because
That'll
once
give me
again,
a
you're not
that'll give me
using,
some
that battery or the
incentive
electric
to
battery as you
start
would
putting
in
more
a
stuff on
BEV
Twitch.
car.
Like I need
So
to add
definitely one of
alerts
the
to
big
Kick. I
plus
need to
of the
add
technology.
emotes to Kick. There's a lot I need to do. on
Driving
Kick.
wise, I've said it before, it really feels just like an electric X5. If you've been driving maybe the X5 45e or now the new 50e, it will kind of feel the same way, especially in the all-electric mode. Acceleration, of course, you know, getting that instant torque and instant power. Speaking of that, I believe 401 HP, about 170 comes from the electric motors. I know Kyle, you know, filmed this one before from out of spec.
Fully
and he
modded so
mentioned, you
camera
know,
can
how
modify
impressive
the
it is to
vehicle
be
to their
able
light.
get
Oh
that much
wow!
power from that little battery pack.
I know the all-wheel drive. I had an all-wheel drive.
Nonetheless,
This was
very impressive tech.
this was my first actual vehicle that was mine. It was not the STI. It was just the Subaru Impreza WRX, and it was blue. This was my first vehicle that was actually mine. This one, not the STI with the wing on the back, but I modded it and put my own wing on the back like that. But this was my first actual vehicle that was mine. And then my second one was a 2013 Scion FRS, and it was white. This was my second vehicle. But the Subaru, the blue Subaru, would smoke that vehicle in a race. Like that Subaru all-wheel drive, I was beating V8s in races, man. I was beating V8 Mustangs any day of the week. In a quarter mile, I was smoking them. Those fuckers are fast, dude. Because they're
There,
all-wheel drive,
speaking of
man.
the
That
tech,
pick up and
I
go,
believe
and it
the,
was a four-cylinder turbo.
the
That
tanks come
Subaru,
from Toyota,
and then
right?
the
And
the
the
white
fuel
car
cells
was
as well.
just
And then the
just
other
a
part of the
four-cylinder
drivetrain comes
with a
from
boxer
BMW.
engine.
So let's go around this.
We partnered with Toyota for.
Okay.
They've had the fuel cell.
You're a
technology
truck
for a
lover?
while.
Nice, nice, nice. Now, the first vehicle I ever drove was my dad's Chevy Silverado. 2003, I think. 2003 Silverado. It was,
Of
and
course,
it,
you know,
well,
there's also this
he gave me
conversation
his
around
white
efficiency
2002
because
Chevy Silverado,
depends
but I
where you look in
totaled
the
it. I
timeline
flipped it
for a hydrogen
actually.
car. It could
And
be
then
efficient
the
or maybe
black
not as efficient
Chevy,
as
I
BEVs.
drove his for a
So
while.
there's some studies done that, you know, if you look at maybe halfway in the timeline from when the hydrogen
I got a shower tonight,
put in
chat.
the car, it could be
Like I
maybe
said, I
80%
stream
efficient,
anywhere
but there
between,
are
usually I stream anywhere from 6 to 12 hours every night, starting at around 7 p.m. Sometimes I'll start at 6 Central Time. Sometimes I'll start at 7 Central Standard Time or 8 Central Standard Time. It's somewhere between the 6 to 8 is when I start. But I stream anywhere from 6 to 12 hours a night. Like, never any less than that. Actually, I'll just show you. twitchtracker.com. And I've been streaming for 2 months, and here's my stats. Streams. Average viewer 6, max viewer 6. Let's see. Duration 1.7 hours. That's today. That's the one I just started. 8 hours, 9 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 15 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours, 8 hours. I've been very consistent since I started, as you can see. Like, I stream every night. So, and I've only been streaming since I think I started in February. Yeah, I started I started late February, but then I only did one stream. Then I got everything set up, and I started doing it consistently right here on March 10th. So I've been streaming since March 10th, and it's almost May. So like I said, I've been going about 2 months. I hope I blow too, man. It would be nice. Like I said, I'm not trying to get huge. I'm not trying to get huge. It would be nice to get huge, but like
from the beginning of
I
that
actually
process.
I wrote this on a piece of
a little
paper.
bit different than your BAB, which is still
when I
quite
first started
efficient, but
streaming.
on the plus side, you don't have to deal with the charging infrastructure, which it's not always.
I was
easy,
trying to
especially these
manifest
days,
my
more and more
goals.
electric vehicles coming to the market,
And I wrote, let's see, this was my goals. I wrote this when I first started streaming. I said, I will achieve my goals. Trying to manifest my goals here. Goals: get 300 concurrent viewers. Get 1,000 views on a YouTube video. Easy, right? No. Become a top 10,000 streamer. Be kind. Be ambitious. Be patient. My inspiration is Asmongold, Ludwig, Jinxie, Linus Tech Tips, Thieves, Gamers Nexus, and ML7 support. Why? Because it's something I enjoy, and because I could get a little bit of extra money doing it. So, like, at the bottom of that list is money. So, like, but my goal is just, like, to be an average streamer. You know, top 10,000 would be amazing, you know. Like, that would be amazing. And right now I'm averaging, like, 6 viewers on stream, which isn't bad. That's not bad for someone that's only been doing it for 2 months.
The charging infrastructure, it's not there.
I do
yet.
not play I've played
And I
Warzone,
guess
but I
this
don't
is-
play it
this is
consistently.
where
I
it's,
play
catch-22 thing with this one. You can
when
move
it comes to
real quickly, but you
shooters,
just
I
need
play
also more filling
Fortnite,
up stations,
Valorant.
the BAF has its
I
own
used to be
downsides.
so back in 2008 when I played Xbox. I played. I don't know if y'all remember Team Envious with Stainville, Foreplay, Hastro, all them. In 2008, I played as a substitute for Envious, Team Envious. My gamer tag on there was Fiction Envy. And that I played Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty I played Call of Duty 4 and Halo 3 as a like I was technically a professional, but I was only 13. I wasn't old enough to compete in the tournaments. I got invited to Anaheim, California. 1, my mom wouldn't let me go, and 2, I would have only been playing as a substitute anyway, because I was on their Game Battles 8-man squad with Team Envious, and so I got invited to go, but I wasn't old enough to compete, so I couldn't go. You had to be 14. And I was way too young in 2008. I was 13, so I did not go. But now Team Envious literally owns a team in the Overwatch League. They literally own Dallas Fuel. Like, that's how big Envious is now. And I played with them in 2008. Like, if you look up my gamer tag on there, it's literally my name is on their Wikipedia. I have a picture saved of it, so I didn't have to. Somewhere. Yeah, here it was. Fiction was a player on the Envious gaming team, which is an American esports organization. Envious, now known as Team Envy, was founded in 2007 and was mainly known for their competitive Call of Duty background. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, and I played Fiction. I played as Fiction Envy as a substitute for Team Envious. I technically wasn't on their pro squad though. I was on their 8-man squad on game battles. I never played a pro game with them, but I was on their.
What do you think is next for Hydrogen?
Substitution list.
You know anything about the future
I
plans?
tried out for it and everything with
Technology
Stainville.
So I think it goes with the market, right? You need as you mentioned, you need the infrastructure. So as that comes.
But yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time, bro.
More to come. That's why we have these cars, is to build the awareness that hydrogen is a possible solution, and perhaps that missing.
Me and my twin
puzzle
brother
piece in the zero emission
was turned 21 in 08.
mobility.
Yeah.
He
based on
passed
what
in
I've heard
July
when
that
we
year.
did some
Oh, I'm
workshops
sorry,
in Munich
man.
as well, I
I'm
guess
sorry.
They're already working
I
on the next
keep
generation,
saying
trying to
2008,
push
so
one
I apologize.
further.
I know you said that was a
And of
bad
course,
year
there are
for it.
multiple vehicles around the world being tested currently, and I guess
That was the
all
year
that's
Call
gonna
of
be
Duty
used
4
to
and
determine
Halo
what's the
3
next
came
step.
out. So like
I'm
I
hoping
was
that we will see, and there are
very
things
good
that
at
we will
both
see
of those
the
games.
technology on Neue Klasse as well.
Very high skill
So
level in those
apparently
games.
they are thinking about that too. So we'll see if
Those were my
past
two main
25,
games when I was
we'll see a
young.
new
But
iteration
now
of the,
I do
fuel
not
cell
play Call of
electric
Duty anymore.
vehicles and the new BMW.
Ninja and Kitsune. I
The car
play
once again comes with
Valorant,
typical 50
Fortnite,
electric car, like the B mode. So essentially, the
Rainbow
one
Six. I
type of
just
field.
started Rainbow Six Siege, and
of
that's
course, you have the
really
adaptive
fun.
mode where you can
But
change
my
the
main
different
streaming
rate
games so
region.
far have been, ever since I restarted streaming Genshin. That's been my main streaming thing, is Genshin Impact. Just because I think it's a very. I like to talk. I'm a talker. I chat. Obviously,
Let's go,
I
you
yap.
two.
I'm a
We've got to
yapper,
act
you know.
fast. Miss
And
Coralie, please take
I
Adele to
think
the ship.
Genshin and Honkai's a good fit for me because it's kind of like a just chatting game. You know what I mean?
Watch out, boss! What do you think you're doing, Coulter? I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too?
Romeo. Who's Romeo?
I get it now. You knew about their plans all along.
I love
You
Navia's
only told
outfit.
us
Her
they were
character
doing
design is
badly
top
so that
tier.
we drop our guard.
You know who else's character design? You know who
Though I
might have
share
my
their
favorite
positions
character
on
design
some
in the
issues,
game?
I never cared
Shinhei is
radical
probably number one, but
that's
I'll tell you whose
because
character design
out of
may
the
have passed even
entire Spina
Shinhei's,
di
and
Rosula,
that's
I
Chiori.
only
But she
hate
sucked,
you.
so I didn't
Only
pull
you,
for her.
Navia.
But
You better stick close to me.
Chiori has such a cool character design. She might be my favorite in the game, and I'm kind of regretting not
Romeo
pulling for her
promised me that he would
because her
leave
character
Poisson
design
alone
was
if I
so
could just
fucking
take
good,
you
dude.
out. But it was like you were glued at the
So
hip to
good.
that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question. You never
She's a
saw
blonde,
the
of
heyday
course
of
she's
Spina di
foolish.
Rosula, nor did
Come
you
on
ever
now.
live through the golden age of Poisson.
I'm a blonde, by the way. I'm allowed to say that.
I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die.
Where I haven't showered
little
today and
by
my hair's
little.
greasy, my hair
And it
looks a
was
lot
all
darker
because
than
of
it normally
you,
is.
Navia.
Like when I shower, you'll see how blonde my hair
Clementine
actually
died
is.
because of you. Callus died because of you. Melusan
And I got some
Silver
stuff to do
died
today, so I'll be
because
ending
of
stream
you.
early tonight. I gotta run
So
to the
many
store
more dead.
and get some trash
Everyone
bags.
dead.
And I
all
got
because
to
of you.
oh nice, you got
So the
really
shocking
black
grief
hair
you showed
then,
us
huh?
before. That was an act
I gotta
two?
take a shower,
Now you're
get some
catching
trash
on.
bags.
I heard Malus
And
was
that's pretty
dead
much
the
it.
moment I got out. Did you
And
know?
probably get something to eat
Down
while
there
I'm
in
out
that
too.
blasted fortress, I spent a long time
Got a
thinking
bit
about
of
what
gray hair
happened
coming in.
and
Nice,
resolving
nice.
to
Gray
apologize
with
to
black's a
Malus
good combo.
As soon as I got out. Back
Chef's
then,
kiss.
because of that aqua bus, we had a huge fallout.
My hair,
I was convinced
sometimes
that all
I have
he
short
cared
hair.
about
I'll show
was
you a
loyalty,
picture of me with
and that
short
he
hair.
had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. The years passed by in a blur after that.
This was me in high
I had
school,
finally
junior in
begun
high
to
school.
understand him,
I'm
and that he
27
could help
right
me
now, by the
relive
way.
the good old days again.
I turned 28
But then he
in
died, and it was
in
because
May.
of you again,
So,
Navia.
this coming
it's
month.
always because of you.
But this was me with short hair in high school. Very short hair, very short hair. This is
I
the
once
shortest my
loved
hair's ever
Despina
been.
and Poisson
Usually I have long
more
hair.
than anyone else.
But this is me with short hair.
What is
And you can
left
see how
now
blonde
of
my
Eden
hair is right
besides
there.
death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
And that's my brother.
Boss. He's just
And that's
spouting
my
nonsense.
other brother, just not by blood.
Have you ever
He's not my
considered that
blood, but that's my
maybe
brother.
The people around
My full
you
blood brother.
don't actually care about you at all.
But yeah, that was me
Ever
as a junior in high
considered
school.
that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing?
You know that
ever
outfit's fire, by the way. The black,
Maybe
the red
people
and
don't
black
stay in
Nikes. with
Poisson
that.
because
I
of
was
you,
looking fresh.
But only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came.
I was looking
Because-
fresh.
If you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences.
Yeah, my hair looks a lot blonder
when that
after
time
I've
comes,
showered.
Those
It's
most
just my hair is
precious to you
extremely greasy right
really
now.
will
so
throw
I
themselves
apologize.
in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes. Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. But is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
No, it's all fake.
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia, and my mom loves her too. I don't know how to explain it, but I like her, and that's that.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this. But the love that I felt from everyone was just it. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Coming at ya!
Jesus. She's actually kind of good. I should have pulled for Navia.
Watch out! Hiya! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Oh.
Hiya! Watch out! A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
Transfixed.
Let's go.
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Are you okay, Navia?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I also have to clean the litter today. Yeah.
Let's hurry up there.
Trash
We have to
bags.
protect the
That's why I
Clementine
asked you.
line.
Trash bags, shower.
If they're gonna blow up
litter.
the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
I don't have to do it all within an hour. No, I mean, I'm gonna go to the store first. Huh? And I don't have to go to the store to get trash bags. I gotta go to Reader.
Teamwork is trick.
One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate.
I said I was gonna get food. I was gonna get food at, not at the store though. I'm gonna get food at McDonald's.
Overruled.
He said, what you think about the car? Oh my god, the car looks absolutely sick, bro.
He certainly
If I
brought
could
a lot of
afford that, I
muscle.
would get one.
They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we
I wonder how much they'll cost. I bet they'll be so expensive when they first come out. This is how it's done right here.
Rain cutter. Everybody stand.
This is a very low investment
These must be the explosives,
arlecchino
right?
too.
And this is the control
I
mechanism.
can't imagine what I can do when I get her
Paimon's too
talents
scared to
leveled
touch any
up
of
and
this
her
stuff.
and better artifacts for her. Like I just throw on an artifact set that I already had.
There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it
They
for?
start at 80K. That's not bad. That's actually
that
not
certainly
too bad. I
sounds
still can't
possible.
afford it, but
Maybe
it's
one
not
of the people
bad.
we just beat up has the key.
I feel like
Okay,
they
you
shouldn't
take
have
this
had a
side, and I
cap
will
on
take the other. Let's see
adventure
what
and
we can
Trailblaze
find.
level. Imagine what AR you would be. Oh my god. There's no telling what AR I would be if there was no cap. I've always wondered if they'll make another... I've always wondered if they'll hire it at some point.
Oh, you found it! That's amazing!
Well, that was quick. Yeah, I can't imagine what AR I would be if I...
The device right now.
I can't imagine what AR I would be if they didn't cap it Prolix. But I took that year-long break, so I wouldn't be crazy high, I don't think. But I'd be pretty high.
Navi and Florent should be able to relax. Oh, you're right.
We would be crazy. Prolix, we'd both be... Oh my god. We would be crazy high adventure rank. Now that I think about it. Jesus Christ. I got so much story missions to catch up on. This is actually going to be fun to catch up on these story missions. I love these cutscenes. These are fucking amazing. The cutscenes are one of my favorite parts of the game.
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Yeah, get it, Navia. Get it.
You can't block them all.
Block. I'm doing this the Spina way.
Hell yeah. It's her ult. Okay, that's sick. That was sick. That was sick. I feel that, Prolix, and I do not regret taking any breaks, simply because if I didn't take those breaks, I would literally hate this game right now. Because when I took that break, like I was at the point that Genshin felt like such a chore. Having been alerted members of the Maison, I cannot read that. Like that's impossible to read that fast. Like what the fuck. But
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now.
Yeah, if I
They're
hadn't took that
apart,
break, I would
Spina
hate
and Ursula.
Genshin and myself
Do you
right
plan
now.
to settle
No
this
lie.
privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them. Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We saved everyone.
Yeah.
You were so
Shut up,
cool.
Paimon.
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time. It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Fine, fine,
You
fine.
usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeo really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Got it. Coulter.
What's up,
I can
Frosty? How are
understand
you?
How you feel.
as I was letting everyone else know, I'll let you know too, Frosty.
things
I
that
am
we
cutting the
lost,
stream a little bit
they're
short, and then I'll be back
beyond our
on.
grasp
So I'll
now.
probably end the stream within the next 30 minutes or
that
so.
makes them appear I
And
am
then
not
I'm going to
callous.
get back on later
I
because
will
you know me, I
also
stream
never-
that full 6 to 12
I will
hours
not
every night.
change how I
But
feel about our
so I will be
future.
back on. But I'll have to
I
end it
still
early because I
believe
got to
that this
run
is
to
a
the
great
store.
opportunity to
I
start
got to
anew.
take a shower.
I will
I
spend
got
more
to
of what
clean the
Spina
cat
earns
litter.
on the
And
betterment of
that's
Poisson.
it. And then get something to eat. So
What's more,
that
I'd
should
also
take me
like
about
to propose some changes to
an
the
hour and a half
Arquebus
to get all
routes,
that done. And then
so
I'll be
that
back on.
one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say.
I'll just be lurking.
Mr.
Good,
Callis
good.
would never have said anything like
Thank
that.
you very much for lurking,
There are
by the
too
way.
many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula.
Ooh.
But once you're discharged from the fortress again,
Posture check.
you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
Thank you,
Posture
Navia.
check. All good. Got it.
As I thought.
She is also, I must say, a truly... Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself.
Same,
a name
Navia,
is a way
same.
to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again. Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Just give her some time.
Thank you so much. Traveler, I want to ask you something. And please,
Ask
tell me
me
the truth.
anything.
Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
Of course.
Jinx.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more relief than I can say.
What did she mean by partner, Chad?
How do you feel, Navia? Any better after taking a break?
I feel quite a bit better,
Quite a bit,
but
huh?
I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me. I used to think that I'd never doubt myself. But
Her voice actor's pretty good. Navia
You
has a
could
good
say
voice
I've
actor in
discovered
English. I prefer Japanese
I'm not
sub,
as
but
strong as
Navia
I
did
thought
good
I was.
in this.
Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life. Do you think they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence...
Don't think like that, Navia. You've already done... No matter what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Yeah. Shut up, Pamela.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose there's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss.
Florent, I hope you can understand.
Don't worry.
Finish this mission up and then I'll cut the stream short and then come back on later. Hope y'all are still up when I get back on later.
Laid bare.
No, my sword!
Lower. I go underwater? Gotta be underwater, right? Gotta be underwater, right, Chad? No? Guess not. Well, where the hell is she? Come on now. I gotta be missing something here. What the hell, chat? Okay, I see. Inputs on. Oh no 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 no. Oh yeah, if you're still with me in Kick Chat too, we will be having a subathon very soon. I ordered a
Why is everyone
cosplay, and as soon
gathered
as it
here?
gets here, we're gonna be having a
And
subathon.
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special times call for special measures. I've never seen you look so... Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
Send me a list of everything I got to do when I'm out. Send me a list of everything I have to do when I'm out, because I'm about to end stream to go do everything. And then I'm start it back when I get back.
Papa.
I could put on the
Mother.
back screen until I got back.
And me.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the
I'll
Spina.
just end it. And it might be gone for a minute.
This is the
It is indeed.
So,
To be honest, we decided
need
on
to
the
go to the
design a
store,
long
right?
time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working.
But we weren't.
We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
How could we only have statues of
Even though Boss
I gotta
is
go to
still
Regan,
young,
get food.
we've all seen the work she's put in regarding the whole synth business and the rebuilding of Poisson.
What, you want food
We
first?
wanted to commemorate her
I need to go-
contributions with a statue as well.
That don't make sense.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a
All I gotta
great
do is-
organization now.
With Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
We're gathered here today to
What I
tell
was
our
gonna
boss
do was litter,
that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly.
just shower.
I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
That's what we believe as well.
Huh? Food first.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Because if I go get food first, I
Then
feel
I'll
like I
be
won't get
brave
that.
and just accept everyone's. This really is. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother.
And can't you eat a snack to hold you over until I get real food? From eating snacks. Of course, we up to 8 viewers, and I'm having to stream the in the stream early for a couple hours. Good lord! Every time I get all my viewers in here, it's like, oh fuck, I gotta end the stream soon and go get. I gotta go get. Chat. I stream 8 hours every night. Every night I stream 8 hours or more. So, like, I promise me ending early tonight, if you're new here, is not a reflection on my stream. I'll literally look up my twitchtracker.com/rangetech. I stream 8 hours a night. So if you're new here, me ending early tonight to go get some shit done is not a reflection of me as a streamer. I promise. I've put the work in now. No doubt. What's up, B Lanes? I'm about to go to Rita's, Bailey, if you're at Rita's. He said, it's cool, get your shit handled, my guy. Unlock the first 5 people for story mode. I'm on Yay Miko story now. Nice, nice, nice. Yay Miko, all those story quests in Inazuma are so good. Man, I only need 900 more of these. And I'll have enough. But look how much 900 would cost me. 900 would cost me $15. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I refuse. I refuse. Guess we're just gonna keep grinding. Is there any events I haven't done that would rack up my shit? $50, $60, $40, $40. This will rack them up pretty quick going through all these. But the story missions are so much more fun. Alright, chat. Kitsune, I hope you're still up. Ninja, I hope you're still up when I get back on. Prolix, I know you'll be in here as always. Again, me ending early right now is not a reflection of me as a streamer. Drop that follow if you want proof, or check out twitchtracker.com/rangetech. You can see my average amount of hours. I stream 8 hours a night. This is not a reflection of me as a streamer. I'm ending stream early. I will be back on within a few hours. I got to take a shower. I got to clean the cat litter, take a shower, get some food for Callie. And what else? Get some trash bags at the store. So I'll literally be back in like 2 hours or less. Like it's gonna be quick. So we'll see you guys when I get back on. Much love to all of you guys. Everyone new on Kick. Ninja, thank you so much for being here later. Kitsune, thank you so much for joining today, and I hope to see you here later as well. Much love to everybody on Kick. Much love to everyone on Twitch. Twitch is my main platform, so if anyone on Kick does want to follow me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/rangetech. If not, I'm live on Kick every night too. There is times I forget to pull my Kick chat up because it's usually inactive, but now that I got people in there, I should not be forgetting. I should not be forgetting now that I got people active in there. So, and also Kick, I'll get the same emotes I have on Twitch added for you guys. So, and I'll get the alerts set up. It's just something I never put the time into because my Kick following was so small compared to Twitch. But I'll get it all together on Kick since you guys are going to be on there. Much love, everybody, and we will see you later. Everyone have a great night. See you in a few hours. And again, thank you so much for your support. It's free to follow, and you don't know how much we appreciate it. And double thanks to the subscribers out there. Much love. Pieces. Peace out. Akita.